Women are promiscuous because they are promiscuous women are promiscuous because they are unable to form an actual bond of emotional intimacy with a man. A new man gives them a rush of validation, which temporarily fills the void. The newness wears off and they're left feeling empty again. And the cycle repeats itself and she finds yet another man. Eventually this takes a heavy emotional toll on a woman, and as she gets older, her options for quality men diminishes. So she starts to seek out men for security. Now when she dates, for the first few weeks the sex is enthusiastic and her emotional instability doesn't show itself because of course it's new. The woman is in a phase of pseudo-intimacy. Then the novelty wears off, her desire for the man crashes, and her emotional instability shows up. This is normally where her relationships end, but now she's desperate for security, so she digs in and tries to make this one last. And this is what traps men. Her need for security is very sincere, and that sincerity clouds the man's judgment, even as red flags are popping up all over the place. Her need for security, though, is like hunger. When you're really hungry, all you can think about is food. Once your belly is full, though, more food is actually repulsive. And so it is with security for the promiscuous woman. Once she has it, she takes it for granted and actually begins to resent the man giving her the security.
I'd like to give more praise to Yahweh Bashin Yahushua. And that video was a good video based on what that man is saying. And he might be Edom made a great point. And the point he's making is that the point that he's making is excuse the background, y'all. That's the cartoon that my daughter's watching. But the point that he's making is that you have women that feel this way. They don't tell you that. That's why I don't take them seriously. That's why brothers shouldn't take these type of women seriously. That's why if you in the life of meeting a woman, you young and you want to do something with a woman, right? Just do it and get it over with. But if you can't control it, just know that. Listen, man, when you lay down with this woman, it's gonna be what it is. But listen, that's why when I live with a woman, right, and if I choose to be with her for a moment's time, I see how she is, and once I know that she can't control her kids and her situation and her emotions are out of order, and she's always a problem or issue, I know right then and there that she's not a woman to have children with. Just be with her for a moment's time and let her show forth how she really feels. She's going to show it eventually over and over and over again. And when she do, before she leave you crash her ass out. Get rid of her. Get rid of her. You understand? So, or here's a better scenario. Don't be bothered with her. You understand? You tell her like, yo, listen, this is what it is. I'll play with you for a little bit and I'm gone. You understand? Why you think a lot of men go to prostitutes, right? Or a lot of these men do pornography, which I don't advise to do that because now you're becoming a damn whoremonger. You understand? So why you think that these people do that? Because there's no strings attached. But even with that, it's so strings attached that people still feel some kind of way. But a lot of those people are indulging in wickedness, man. So if guys go get a prostitute, they'll get a prostitute, pay, and keep it moving. Why the hell am I gonna deal with this woman constantly and she is always an issue of bickering? Because she's a damn fucking demon. You understand? She's a demon, man. You know what I'm saying? Only a woman like that can't control emotions. She's a demon. I don't care what brothers say that they disagree. A woman that can't control her emotions and she's all over the fucking place and she always having a problem with you, she's a demon. That's it. She's a demon. That's why you brothers gotta repent and don't be quick to sleep with these women that have demons on them. Cause like basically you sleep with a demon. Don't fucking do it. You understand? Cause she's her legs is a gateway to fucking hell and misery. You know what I'm saying? Proverbs 5:3. Scripture says, "For the lips of a strange woman drop as a honeycomb, and her mouth is smoother than oil. But her end is bitter as wormwood, sharp as a two-edged sword. Her feet go down to death. Her steps take hold on hell." You see that? So she basically, her legs are open for you to go down for destruction. You got some women that just hot and cold, man. You got some women that they don't say nothing. They just be quiet. They just whatever. When you don't tell me and you don't explain nothing to me, you already indicating me that something's fucking wrong with you. You understand? That's the bottom line. That's the bottom line. When a man dismisses presence from you, that's his action. Men don't want to talk. Men don't want to talk. Talking is fucking garbage. If we talk to explain what's necessary already for the boundaries, then that's it. No more giving in or compromising. Fuck compromising. You understand? Because women will not compromise. See, that's the thing about compromise. Women don't believe in compromise. They want you to do it so they can be loyal to their feelings, and then when something happens down the line, they'll escape off and dish you off. All these fucking women are fucking hoes. They're all birds. You understand? They're all birds. They're all hoes. And when you get with these women, they all got that trait. She like you for the moment, fuck her, enjoy her, and get rid of her. That's it, man. That's it. Fuck. She's gonna be your wife laying down. They don't respect that. They don't respect it. So if you don't respect Yahweh, why the fuck you gonna tell me to honor you so you can respect me? For what? Respect these nuts in your fucking mouth and guts. That's it. That's it. You know, it sound hard how I'm talking. Sound hard, but I don't have empathy. There's no sympathy because women don't have that. Women don't have that. You understand? Listen, I the way I talk like this is how I told my wife the same way. But the only difference is that she knows that she gonna be with me because she see the protection and the security, and yeah, she have love for me. You understand? I don't fall in love. I love my wife, but I'm not in love. I don't do it. I love my wife, but I'm not falling in love. I only love the Most High, and I'm in love with His Word. That's it, man. That's the only thing that's loyal to me. Women always showing themselves time after time. When you have a woman that fully for you, and she go all the way to the very end, she's a keeper. She's keeping it real. A lot of these women, they don't know what the hell they want half the time. You understand? So let them go and fuck everything. Because when they get to the very end, they're going to die alone. They're going to be alone. And ain't going to be no nigga beside them. So let's keep it. I'm keeping it real. Let me see where I can reach. Let me go. Let me see where I want. Anyway, verse 6. Lest thou shouldest ponder the path of life, her ways are movable, that thou canst not know them. You know what I'm saying? So she constantly on the move, doing things and doing shit. You understand? So you got to do the same fucking thing. You know what I'm saying? You know what I mean? Yo, don't give women 4 days, 5 days, 6 days of your time. Give a bitch 1 or 2 days and disappear, then you reappear. Don't talk to her every fucking day. You understand? Fuck that. Don't fuck her all the time. Fuck her once or twice here, wait every 2 or 3 months. Or whatever. If she don't like it, let her go. But as soon as she do that, she can't come back here. It's my way or the highway. You gotta go. You got to go. That's the bottom line. So that video was a good video. You understand? Don't follow fucking women emotions. Fuck their feelings. You understand? A husband only take consideration to a wife's feeling and trust her because she's worthy enough, because she's proven herself that she's trustworthy with children that he bear with her. That's it. That's it. And she's honorable amongst her peers and people. And people that love her, they say, man, that's a good woman. Listen, I ain't never met a woman yet, besides my wife, that people love her. I never. Every time I met a woman said, oh, she got a problem with this nigga, that woman, her family is always a fucking problem. I said, now listen, I have experience because I dealt with women like this, right? In rare occasions. And I dealt with women that's in my family by seeing them doing that to their husbands. I dealt with it hands-on watching it. You know what I'm saying? So, and let me tell you something. My uncle that died, that passed away, he's from the Bronx. You never heard any of his business. He never talked about his mom. He never talked about none of his family business. You know why? He always knew about my aunt's business because she's a woman and she was going to tell it. You never heard that man's business. I never knew what was going down with my uncle and his family. He never kept. That's how he should, and that's why I respect him for that, man. You know what I'm saying? He brought his children around that he had, or doing this and that. You know, little small detail. You know what I'm saying about my cousins, but when it came to personal business with his mother, his brothers and sisters, he never exposed that, and that was the perfect example. You know what I'm saying? But you women tell every fucking thing. You tell all your fucking business. You do you gossip. You know what I'm saying? You try to be a man. You understand? And you're not a fucking man. So at the end of the day, you're gonna die alone, right? When the kingdom come, you still got to do what Yahweh Shai need you to be in there anyway. But you don't want to do it. But that was all right though. But you gonna fucking do it because when them angels is right there, when you see the magnificent power, you can't escape it. So at the end of the day, you better chill, man. You know what I'm saying? So with that being said, Yahweh Bashim Yahweh Shai, Shalom. Excuse the noise.